Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. In this one, we actually have something special. We have one of our clients all the way over there in Indonesia, Ahmed Hassan Usmani, and his wife Sadia with us. How are you people?
We are good.
Okay.
We are.
All right, so we just wanted to. This happened randomly, actually. We just had a phone call. We said, you know what? Why don't we do a testimonial type of thing? They will talk about their experience of, how did they go about buying a property, and the entire process and etc. So that you guys can have an idea and have a guess of how this entire process works. Okay, now let's start with the first one, guys. Why Turkey? Why did you guys want to invest here?
So, Aladdin, I have two parts answer to this question. So, I have a logical one with me and emotional goes to my wife. So,
Okay.
basically, since 2018, we have been working to have a second passport or investment citizenship by investment.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been doing the research. I've followed. When I start, it's my nature. Whenever I want to make a decision, I do a lot of research.
Mm-hmm.
So I have evaluated almost all countries who offer this citizenship by investment, but there were some catches in some, and then of course I was looking for citizenship by investment, and then investment return had to be good.
Mm-hmm.
So, and at that time, Turkey was offering at one citizenship at 1 million, but then later they reduced it. So this
Correct.
early this year, when this COVID-19 started and we were sitting at home, we decided this year we have got to do it. So for me, if I see my investment, I see the best place is Turkey because I see the economic policies, the growth over last few years, our basically the future policies that I see, and I see the Turkey is going in some certain direction, which is always going up.
Yeah.
The weather, its geographic, its location, strategic location between Europe and US, and for us, we have always it's gateway to Europe and US for people living in Indonesia. So I think this was the best place, and I see the rate of return was quite good, and obviously it was safe to be there,
Mm-hmm.
And future if we like to move there, we have best healthcare
Correct.
and education is good,
Mm-hmm.
and medical facilities, of course, that part. But then if you want to go inside the country and visit it, it's many beautiful places. You'll be there,
Correct.
and a perfect place to retire for myself. So that was my Turkey. But there are some emotional as well that I'll ask Sadia to.
Yeah. And those emotional parts are actually coming from the diversity of the country, right? I mean, earlier we were talking with Sadia, and she said when she first landed in Istanbul, she said, "Okay, that's it," right? How did that happen?
I don't know. It just clicked me the moment I have just arrived at the airport. It just I felt like something in the air, some some love. So
Okay.
I have decided. I mean, I know that he have done so many researches, but I just they say that love is always blind. So I
Correct.
love Turkey. So
Correct.
in this case, I'm totally blind.
Yeah.
And second thing, it's it's very unique,
Mm.
and there are so many. I mean, it's a countless reasons behind that. I cannot even tell, because of the richest cultural
Mm.
city is it's Istanbul.
Correct.
So I was pushing him since 2015.
Yeah.
He took a very long time to think, and now he has decided, yeah, this is the right time, because just because of that COVID, we have spent, I mean, nine months
9 months.
almost here.
9 months. Yeah.
Yeah, 9 months at home, same time.
Yeah.
So we have a lot to think, a lot to do. So we have decided
Sadia, you
now.
sound you sound very passionate about Turkey. What was um the thing that affected you the most in Turkey? Was it the culture? Was it the history? Was it the geography, the weather? What was it?
The history,
Yeah.
the culture, people.
Hmm.
I mean, it's like this that we have known each other for so long. It's not like this, we are just bumping. They
Hmm.
always smile. I can see that love in their eyes, this the smile. When it comes to food, I know I'm not a foodie person, but
Yeah.
still I love Turkish food.
Hmm.
I go wherever I go for travel, and if I spend some time there as a tourist, I don't eat that much that
Hmm.
that much I have eaten in Turkey,
Yeah.
and um, and my kids too. I mean, they love Istanbul. I mean, this
That's
is the only
perfect.
place in the entire world we want to go back again and again. Back, you
Over,
just
over and
back, and I
over
would
again.
say yes without even blinking my eyes. It's
Yeah.
like this.
Correct. I mean, it's just the feelings are mutual. I mean, although I live in Istanbul, I'm not from Istanbul myself, just like the 90% of the city. Nobody is from Istanbul. And the first time I came to Istanbul, that exact same feelings happened to me, and they keep happening to me, over and over again. Sometimes I take my backpack and I get lost in the streets of Istanbul. It's just, you can't really stop, you can't really finish, exploring the city. I mean, it's amazing. But this is why, obviously, this is one emotional part. You talked about the emotional aspects of your purchase.
Sorry to cut you. It's never ending love. It's
Yeah,
not a crush which just gets over with the if I spend a month there or 3 months, and if I'm planning to spend a 3 months
yeah,
vacation there with my kids and family. It's never ending love. I know. It's
yeah.
since long, and I still feel the same. My heart beats in Istanbul. I live in Turkey. I am in Jakarta physically, but mentally and my heart, it beats there.
You sound like you're watching too many Turkish dramas. Is that correct?
Oh my God. You know what? Uh, I myself used to work in showbiz when I was in
Uh,
Pakistan.
okay.
But I never watched my drama and my TV ads again and again. But the one thing, what I have started in 2015, Turkish dramas.
Oh my God. That's just taking over the world, isn't it? The Turkish
Yes,
dramas.
it is. It
So
is.
I mean, when she's back, whenever she's back, she talks about Turkey. She said there is a fragrance in the air.
It
This
is.
Yeah.
typical fragrance in air is Istanbul.
And trust me, if I close my eyes and if the silence, I can feel that smell here at my home.
Sadia, you're enchanted. You're enchanted by Istanbul. There's no going
Yes.
back for you now.
Yes, yes. I'm totally enchanted by Istanbul.
Okay, so thank you for that. Thank you very much. But now let's talk a little bit about how your process went. And I mean, in my opinion, that's actually going to provide a lot of information to most of our viewers here. So you researched about Turkey. You looked at the future projections, you looked at the economy, you looked at the real estate industry, and with your wife's emotional attachment to the country, you said, okay, it's time for me to do it. Then what happened? What did you do? Did you go on Google? Did you go on YouTube? Have you started watching videos or reading blogs? And how was your process?
So then it was mix of all. So as I said, I'm in business. So whenever we make a new business plan, we do a lot of research. So
Hmm.
actually, I did a lot of research on that, and I haven't left anything that was accessible to me. Of course, on the net because we were confined because of this COVID-19 and
Hmm.
station at home. So I read many blogs. I gone to, of course, the YouTube and many websites I visited for all those who that were available not only in English but even Turkish websites. I tried to Google translate it and that. So I spent a lot of time on the net just for researching where and which partner to choose, what is
Hmm.
the process. And when I finally decided, I had in mind where to go, how to start it, and who I shall work with.
Okay, and then you reached out to us, and how was your process after then? Who reached out to you?
Actually, I sent an inquiry on your website because I saw a project over there, and I was contacted back, then as well. But on the other hand, I was watching your blog, State Talk, actually. So not
Correct.
many episodes. So one day I remember it was mid of July. I sent your number was there, so I sent you
Yeah.
5-6 questions, and I mean the most pleasant surprise was with me that within 15 minutes I get an answer from you, and you referred me to Cameron Digan actually.
Yeah.
And by reading all those questions, Cameron Digan called me actually. He called me personally, and he said that with this typical question, I understand your concerns and your inquiry and your where you want, and I'll give you a senior consultant. And then he referred me to one of your senior consultants. And after that, it came on. So the way I got the response, and especially from you and Cameron Dingen as well, personal call, I think that was great for me. That someone take care of my needs, my requirement.
Correct.
That was a turning point. I said, okay, these are the guys I have to work with. And after that, I've been regularly, and I don't have any problem up till now. I've been followed up. I've up myself. So I think it was risky for me to work with Property Turkey.
So it's all because of you, if I say that, because the moment you prompt reply him back,
Yeah.
that was a clicking moment. Thanks to you.
Oh my God, you guys are embarrassing me now.
To you then.
Okay. Now, I mean, yes, you're right. We try to do these quick responses, and that's why we put on our WhatsApp number there, because the moment you reach out to me, I mean, it's the messages come here. All I have to do is just check those messages and reply back to you. But the moment you go to the website, that basically, takes some time to, for somebody to get back to you. I mean, we're pretty fast over there too, but WhatsApp is definitely my preference. And another thing that you mentioned is that somebody who identified my needs. Well, actually, we as Property Turkey, we are not a real estate agency. We're a real estate consultancy, which means that we do not sell you something. I understand and identify your needs, and we go out shopping with you in the market, and we try to go that extra mile for our clients to get the best deals and best service possible. I mean, that's the number one thing when it comes to real estate. Most people are key holders, door holders. They open the door, they show you the place. Okay, this is the place, this is my listing, I'm selling that. If you're interested, buy it, pay me my commission. The moment they get their commission, goodbye. However, our job actually starts from then on, because then on you have a lot of needs, whether or not your citizenship, your paperwork, the bank accounts, or even down to opening your utilities, down to buying furniture to your place. That's basically the set of services that we have as Property Turkey. And let me cut to the chase, and let's talk a little bit about your purchase. Are you happy with your purchase? You don't need to name what you buy, where you bought it, for how much you bought it, and etc. It's client confidentiality. It's completely up to you. But in general, are you happy with your purchase? Is it up to your taste?
Yeah, I would suggest. I mean, really, I got the suggestion from Cameron, you, and of course, it was sale consultant after that. And only thing they showed me the project. I mean, your sale consultant just took me to visit the project, because most of the project I purchased are under construction. So I'm really happy that I made this decision, and this was the best time, I think so, for me, and not 6 months earlier or 6 months late. So whatever projects I purchase in, I'm really happy. I see them coming up good, and my process was also smooth. So I'm at the moment, I'm very happy with that.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
even though it was a virtual tour, but I simply loved it.
Oh, hold on. You guys bought it online?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That makes this property unique,
Yeah.
Aladdin, let me tell you, my wife hates online buying. She doesn't like to order McDonald's. She doesn't like to order even a box of eggs from online.
I mean,
this was the biggest purchase we made online, and
I have break the record.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my God. Yeah. So Yeah, let's talk about your experience with the online buying. How was it? Were you satisfied with the quality and etc.? By the way, I was the one who set up that entire system, so be careful what you say. You'll be talking directly to the maker of it.
No, really, actually, we love the idea because although we haven't seen, but projects are something you need to do the research. Where is the access coming from? Where is the nearest metro? Where is the utilities, other shopping center and everything. So what I did, I asked them, whatever you are going to show me, give me the list, give me the name and geographic location. So before even virtual tour, we did our homework.
Yeah, prayer.
So where is exact what are the access points? What are the roads going there? Are there any metro station nearby? What is the aspects, school, hospital? So we did our research before, and then when consultant take us there, we knew the area. So we asked him to show us around. Actually, we want to see virtually around, and then we go to project. So I think that was it, and then of course the project people gave us the presentation. So I think overall it was a good experience, and because we were more aware, we took an informed decision. Because had we there in for 1 week or 2 weeks, that I think for a person like me it was a lesser time to decide. Correct. So whenever I saw a property, I was well prepared and I did all my research. So I said, okay, let's do it. Okay. That was it. So overall, for us, it was really easy. We just sent power of attorney to one of your lawyer in your company, and then nothing else. And then we just tell sales consultant, let's do some negotiation, and then you go ahead. And then actually, all the process was automatic, and nothing except sending money. Nothing we have done. Actually.
That's perfect. Okay. It's been 20 minutes now, but this has been a very good episode, full of information. So, is there anything else that you would like to say to your fellow buyers, fellow investors? Because is there any advice aside from work with property, Turkey type of stuff? But should they do their due diligence? Should they do their research? I mean, what do you say?
Yeah, like I said, I did all my research. So probably everyone has unique requirements. So if you are buying it for your own residence, there are different requirements. So the reason I like Property Turkey, because they were guiding me. They were providing me consultation, not selling me things. So they said we have bouquet of things, but these are the things which suits more to your requirement. They personally understood my requirement, and then they advised me. So I think that was a great thing. And whenever I would recommend anybody who really want to go through this citizenship by investment or just for investment, to go and think about your requirement and go discuss with people, and whosoever satisfies you perfectly, understand you and your needs, and then give you solution. Not try to sell you things. I think that's the best advice any investor can have.
Okay, thank you very much, Ahmed and Sadia. That has been a lovely conversation. I can say that this has been the best, the most fun interview that I've ever done in my life. Seriously, not kidding. Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Hey, thank you very much, guys. Okay. Again, guys, thank you very much for staying this long and watching this video. If you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe and also give it a like. And also, if you have any specific questions with this WhatsApp number, you can always reach us and send in your inquiries. Until next time, see ya.